Hey there, Internet. So today I'm going to be talking with you about the 360 Penguin. This is the new camera that has come out from 360 Rise. They're a company that used to make these things, I guess still makes these things, this GoPro attachment for GoPros. You can put them all around and be able to shoot 6K res. This is how you used to do 6K res a couple years ago. This is how you can do it now. So this camera costs only $258 right now if you go on their website. That's incredibly cheap. I think it's going to bump up to $300. This is amazing stocking stuffer for a first-time VR or 360 filmmaker, somebody who you know is interested in photography or film but has not dabbled into VR. For a low price, you get them a great camera. Let me tell you a little bit about it. So you got your power button right there, and it's called the 360 Penguin because it looks like a little penguin. When you buy the camera, it also comes with this awesome tripod, which is great for attaching it and putting it in like crazy spots to get cool tiny planet shots. And you have a button on the side there. I believe it's now recording. I think you also can connect it to your phone. You can use your phone to view it and get a preview, download the files. Works with the iPhone and Android. Pretty cool little camera. So it says on the side here, chillin' all around you. I think that's the company. It also comes with a great case. The case is branded. Really great on the marketing side. The one downside I would say to this camera, the 6K res is only at 12 frames, which isn't great for video, but it's pretty good for time-lapse. It can also do 4K res at 30 FPS. You compare it with other cameras that are currently on the market and have recently come out, like the Insta360X. This camera will set you back around $400. This one, $258. So again, there's a difference in quality. I'm going to do testing. You can just tell looking at the camera sensors what cameras have really good sensors. This camera looks like it can do a pretty good job, but I don't know if either of them will really hold up in low light in comparison to something like the GoPro Fusion. That being said, it is amazing to have this thing in your pocket. When you hold both of these in comparison, the feel of this one feels more like the material from GoPro Fusion. It's like a rubbered, textured kind of rubber, and then this one is more of like a hard plastic. So I think that this one will do better for heat. But again, I don't know how long it can really shoot for. You can add extra power on the bottom there. They moved the tripod mount slightly over, so you'd be able to do that with an adapter. But the question is, how long can this really shoot for when it's plugged in and has this internal battery that can possibly overheat? So that's the very first thing I do is I stress test the camera, and I'll let you guys know how it does. I'll be posting my results in the next couple days. It is an awesome camera in terms of the feel and the size. I mean, it's just sweet to be able to say I got 6K res and I can fit it in my pocket like that. And there are good cameras on the market that can currently do 4K res that you can fit in your pocket. And I guess the GoPro Fusion, you could kind of use that too. And you can fit that in your pocket. And this kind of 6K time-lapse, which is what the other one's doing, and that can also fit in your pocket. So I'd be rolling around with like quite a lot of 360 cameras doing actual res that is considered broadcast quality. So if you were to sell a show to Netflix, for instance, in VR, it needs to be shot in broadcast quality. This camera meets broadcast quality standards. So this is great for even just in the classroom for teachers to be able to buy and use for teaching their students about VR. So this is great for a first-time VR filmmaker. I think it could also be great for someone who is an expert in VR and just wants to get a second angle for like a time lapse. That's how I think I'll probably use this camera, but let's just see how it does. I'm going to run it through the mill today, tomorrow, and the next couple days, so stay tuned. If you like this video, please subscribe. Hit that button right there for notifications. If you liked it, make sure to like it also. There's a like button. And write a comment if you got any questions. I would love to answer your questions about this camera and try to incorporate your questions into my review and the testing. It is a penguin. Let's see if it can fly. Have a great day, everyone. And I will not do any more penguin illusions like March of the Penguins or something. Alright, see you later. Peace.